What's good, everybody? Certified Yapper here. Today we're talking about dating and how the dating market is so fucking cooked today, like fully finished. There's no such thing as true love anymore, and there's no such thing as waiting for the perfect person. Soulmates are now a thing of the past, and if you've been on any dating apps or Instagram in the last year, you already know exactly what I'm talking about. You open the app, you're feeling good, took some nice pictures, and you got a few people you're talking to, right? And then boom, one doesn't reply, the other one hits you with hate and disappears for 8 hours like she's the president of the fucking USA and doesn't have time for anything else. Meanwhile, you check her profile on Instagram and it's like 1,500 followers, comments full of hard eyes, and you're sitting there thinking, yeah, I'm competing with the whole football team right now. And that's not all. I'm telling you, these apps turn into a game for most girls. You could be talking to a girl, convo smooth, you're making her laugh, and then out of nowhere, she's gone. No explanation, no nothing. At first you think like, oh, did I say something wrong? Nah, you didn't. You just got replaced mid-conversation, buddy. One of my homegirls told me that most girls treat online dating like it's a game you play on the toilet while you're taking a shit. It's just for fun really for them. Except if she actually finds a guy that she's genuinely interested in, which is pretty rare for them too. I remember this one time I was talking to this girl late night, like an actual good convo happening, right? We're joking, sending voice notes and everything. I wake up the next morning, ghosted. Didn't even get a goodbye, just a deleted draft. The problem with online dating is that there's way too many options now. When people have too many options, they stop caring. It's like when you got 20 tabs open on your computer, you're not really focused on any of them. Nobody's focused on you nowadays because there's always someone new popping up on their screen. And it's not even just the girls, guys do it now too. Everyone's just juggling conversations like it's normal. You got some people out here texting like 10 different people, copy pasting the same jokes, same lines, and nobody's actually serious about building anything. It's all just temporary fun for them. And then you add social media on top of that and everybody thinks they deserve some 10 out of 10 life, 10 out of 10 husband or girlfriend, perfect partner, perfect dates, perfect everything. You take someone out for a chill night, grab some food, talk, vibe with them, and now they think, oh, this was kind of basic. Basic? We just talked for 2 hours straight, no phones, actually laughing, actually having a good time. What do you want for the first date then? A fucking helicopter ride over the city with me giving your fucking name displayed on a fucking blimp or some shit, you know? I knew a guy who literally planned a solid date, right? Nothing crazy, just a good time at a bar. She goes home and says it was kind of boring. I find it so crazy that certain girls prioritize a fun time over someone who's genuine and loving, then complain that there's no loyal men out there. Because sorry, but the guy who's only giving you a fun time is probably also giving a fun time to 5 other girls too. Boring guys who are loyal and loving are out here getting rejected. That's the part that pisses me off the most. A lot of people aren't even dating to actually date and build something. They're just dating for attention and fun. They want messages, compliments, someone to talk to when they're bored pretty much. But the second things get real, they disappear. So now you're over here thinking that there's real potential. Meanwhile, you're just part of someone's daily entertainment. You ever notice how some people only text you at night? That's not by accident. That's because you're not the main character in that situation. You're just filling their time for them. And that's why everyone's so tired of dating now. Because you put in all that effort, you try to be genuine, and it feels like you're getting absolutely nowhere. After a while, you start overthinking everything and think like, I'm the problem. Maybe I'm not interesting enough. Maybe I need better pictures. Maybe they just don't fuck with me like that. But honestly, a lot of the time it's not even you. You're just in a system that rewards people for not caring. You're in the system that rewards people for being fun and just having a little bit of a good time for a couple months, rather than a system that's fucking gonna build a real wife or husband for you in the future. So after dealing with all this, I started realizing something. You can't play this game like everyone else and expect a different result. If you're just swiping all day, chasing people who barely reply, you're gonna burn yourself up. You gotta switch it up now. Talk to people in real life. Yeah, it feels awkward at first, but at least you know what you're getting into. No guessing, no waiting for a 6-hour reply. They have to talk to you face to face right away. And stop overvaluing people who haven't done anything for you. Just because someone looks good and sexy doesn't mean they're worth your time. If the energy is off, don't force it. At the end of the day, yeah, the dating market is cooked. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, but that doesn't mean you should completely give up. It just means you gotta move smarter than everyone else. Stop chasing people who treat you like an option. Stop playing these little fucking games with people. Focus on real interactions, real conversations, and people who actually show up for you. Because I'm telling you right now, one real connection with somebody that's gonna be your future partner will make you forget about all the other nonsense and bullshit that other people brought to you. And until then, don't let this whole situation mess with your head. You're not losing. You're not playing the same game as everyone else. Focus on you and focus on building something with someone who actually cares.